Here is a 90-Day Fiancé recap about the events that happened in 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 4 Episode 7, titled, Drop by Drop the River Rises, which aired on March 19, 2023. The mid-season trailer for The Other Way has already been revealed, and there are a lot of surprises in store about couples that may or may not end up together. Danielle Gates, 46, and Johan Geronimo, 32, remained absent this week. However, there are tears in store for the couple in the future. Debbie, 67, is having fun with 24-year-old Usama riding camels in the desert, even though he's not ready to get married. 90 Day Fiancé's Jen Boker, 48, had a goof up with her tourist visa and might be thinking about getting married to Rishi Singh, 32, within 6 days. Jamie Noguera, 30, and Chris Foster, 40, donned white dresses for their wedding, but later fought over Chris disappearing on her. Nicole Sherbani, 38, and 26-year-old Mahmoud El-Sherbani had a violent dispute over her clothes again, and Isabel Posada, 34, might have to choose between her parents and Gabriel Paboga, 32, after he tells her dad he's a transgender man. 90 Day Fiancé couple Gabriel Paboga Isabel Posada. Gabriel shot some hoops with his friend Trey from Miami he made in Colombia and told him he planned on proposing to Isabel but didn't have a ring yet. Trey thought 90 Day Fiancé star Gabe was being impulsive. Interestingly, it was also the first time Trey found out Gabe was transgender. While at a restaurant to meet Trey and her friend Mateo, Isabel confessed that Trey is a womanizer and a bad friend, which Gabe didn't agree to. 3 weeks after his arrival in Colombia, Gabe went to El Carmen to stay with Isabel's parents with her 2 kids. Isabel's parents, especially her religious dad, seem to adore Gabe, but they still don't know Gabe is transgender. 90 Day Fiancé couple Rishi Singh Jen Boker going through wife training made Jen resolve to never stay in a joint family, and Rishi, although unconvincingly, did agree to live separately from his family. With 4 months on her visa, 90 Day Fiancé cast member Jen agreed to compromise and give him a few months to convince his family. Later, Jen revealed she's expected to leave the country and come back every 30 days on her travel visa. However, an immigration lawyer informed Jen that she had a single-entry visa, so she would need to apply for a new one to enter India again. Jen would have to get married to Rishi as soon as possible to stay back, or else leave in 6 days. 90 Day Fiancé couple Nicole Sherbani Mahmoud El-Sherbani. Mahmoud apologized to Nicole after their argument in The Other Way Episode 6 about her clothes, and her getting ready to return to the U.S. 90 Day Fiancé couple Nicole and Mahmoud headed to his uncle Omar's place to discuss a business idea about modest clothing Nicole has. She had to pretend things were okay, although she was still mad at her husband. Omar thought Nicole's designs were good, but said a Muslim woman should wear a hijab, and tried asking why Nicole wasn't wearing one. Omar agreed if Nicole hadn't converted, she wouldn't have to cover her head as a Christian. Mahmoud accepted the fact that he would have to teach Nicole, but pushing her was also turning out to be futile. 90 Day Fiancé couple Debbie Aguero Usama on their way to Rabat. Usama told Debbie she would have to be a half Moroccan woman and work hard at his home when doing chores like cooking and cleaning. No wine was allowed at his parents' home. 90 Day Fiancé star Debbie claimed staying with Usama's parents in Kimissit was never a part of their plan before. At the hotel, Debbie and Usama slept in separate rooms because they are not married yet. Debbie asked Usama for a time frame for how long she would stay in Kimisat, and Usama confessed they would need money before getting an apartment in Rabat. Usama told Debbie she would stay at his house for 2 months and go back to the U.S., which made Debbie sick and confused. He wanted him and Debbie to stay together, in reality, for 2 months as a test drive, to see if they were compatible. Usama claimed if he told her this before, Debbie would have never come. 3 years in social media, not in reality, Usama exclaimed when Debbie called him a liar. A year ago, Usama was pushing Debbie to marry her, and now her Prince Charming is someone who she doesn't even know anymore. 90-day fiancé couple Chris Foster Jamie Noguera. Jamie was feeding Chris water and candies while nursing her back to health from her chronic neck pain, and headed out to meet her friends Alex and Leo in Bogotá. She told them about the trip worsening Chris' neck pain and expressed frustration at feeling hopeless in the situation while her future wife stays in bed. Moreover, Chris also had to return to Alabama for a court case involving her stolen rare bike, a day before their scheduled wedding date. Jamie's friends understood this as Chris wanting to disappear, and wished for Jamie to open her eyes. Jamie agreed with them, considering she ghosted her, even on her birthday. 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way airs Sundays at 8 p.m. EDT on TLC.